Yeah, so parents would pay the private practice BCBA, private practice, because usually private practice BCBAs are not in network because we're technically not providing treatment, right? When you are underneath the insurance model and you are going the insurance route, you have to create a whole treatment plan. Like you have to do treatment updates, which are like about 6 months long. Like private practice BCBAs are going private practice so we could provide guidance, support, mentorship. So technically, it's not treatment. So you would be paying out of pocket for the services because you're not going to be meeting with this BCBA every single day, right? You're just there to kind of like gain knowledge and support, and they'll give you the resources or however they set up their practice. And sometimes BCBAs offer packages. So like let's say it's like $300 for monthly support, which you would meet like once a week or whatever at like an hour. So that would be 4 hours of BCBA time. You see what I mean? Like, so you're going to be talking and working one-to-one with the BCBA, which is almost as like how often you would be meeting with the BCBA if you were in ABA therapy anyways, because you don't see the BCBA every single day of therapy. You would see them once or twice a week. So you would still be accessing that amount of support directly from the BCBA when you work with a private pay or a private BCBA consultant. And like I said, since we're not going the insurance route, you are going to be paying for the access immediately. Like you guys have to wait 6 months to a year for ABA therapists to access a BCBA. No. You are paying for the convenience and the access and the knowledge being proactive, right? And then that's why also it's private pay. Like we're going independent so that we guys could support you better, but also there's avenues for you guys to actually get reimbursed from that, especially from your insurance company. So then you would use the super bill. So you met with me, my rate is blah, blah, blah. I write a receipt. You send your receipt, the super bill, to your insurance, and depending on your policy, they will reimburse you like a certain percentage, so you would actually get money back. So if I had $100 rate, you met with me, I write a super bill. Let's say your company reimburses you 70%, you would send the super bill to them, and they would send you a check for $70. So technically, you only paid for $30 an hour for a BCBA, when the rate is like 100 something plus. So just to recap, ABA therapy is always going to be like an in-network provider, and private practice BCBAs are typically going to be out of network because we're not giving you treatment. We're giving you educational consults and support and mentorship.